Expecting more than 18,000 fans today in Seattle. Always a terrific atmosphere. Nice find from McDonald, and Howard lays it in.
An on-ball screen with Kelsey Mitchell. Beautiful ball movement by Indiana to find the open player inside.
And a deflection there from Boston leads to a steal. Here comes McDonald, and a quick start for the Fever.
In these on-ball screen situations.
McDonald has it deflected. Williams able to grab it. Gabby Williams leading the league in steals this season, 2.6 per game. Erica Wheeler dances free and lays it in. And now the crowd here in Seattle trying to dance around McDonald. Oh, nice move. Wide open in the corner. Agumake gets the roll on the three. Jumbled the standings are 2 through 10 right now. Incredible to watch how this is going to unfold over the final month of the regular season as McGregor floats it in.
Great.
Players looking like they need a breather.
Yes.
Cunningham lays it in, going backdoor on Diggins. Here's Boston. Howard couldn't handle it. Wheeler pushing pace, lobbing it ahead, and Williams finishes it. Gabby Williams storms inside, can't finish it, follows it up into the arms of Bibby, just signed for the rest of the season by Indiana. Been a perfect fit at the stretch four. Cunningham connects on a three. Nice look inside. What a dish from Howard, and Duntas the hands to finish.
Doing a really nice job navigating the mismatch inside. It doesn't.
Here's Wheeler, off to Malunga. Wow, you see flashes of what the 19-year-old is capable of.
You just look at her frame, 6'6" and super long.
Cunningham connects on another three.
And because of the trap on the on-ball screen, when you move.
Here's Malunga, nice moves inside. And some impressive flashes here.
Hey. And we talked to her coach, Noelle Quinn, about why. She said she's 19. We had to get her in a rhythm, whether it's weight room, workout, film study, preparation. And you can see right now.
Mitchell, explosive drive, couldn't finish it. Lexi Hull is such a terrific rebounding guard. Knocked that to McDonald, who turns it into two with gas all the way to the cup. By the cheer here from the Seattle fans. I mean, one thing we know about this city, it has always been incredibly supportive of women's sports.
Sue Bird to meet Caitlin Clark before that Louisville game.
Yes.
She had never met her before. We brought her in, surprised them at shoot-around. And so I think Sue Bird gets a little credit for Caitlin's,
Certainly deserving.
Yes. Here's Agumake. Oh, the footwork. Nick Agumake. Mitchell zipping inside, gets that one to drop, plus the foul. Kelsey Mitchell finally on the board. Towards the back half of the month of August as Caitlin works her way back. But I thought it was interesting, Rebecca, having the conversation with Stephanie White about
full speed running the last 4 or 5 days. Still not doing full basketball activities, but there has been some progress made recently.
Yeah, good to see that for sure, Holly. Thanks so much. As Boston, that's a tough bucket. Boy, do the Lynx look good. You just hope that Nafisa Collier is okay. How about Mitchell picking the pocket? Forgot to take it with her. McDonald has it. Oh, my! An unconventional highlight as Boston finishes it. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Indiana. Howard, great position, and lays it in. Just able to shed Williams. Here's Williams. Williams. Fading away. Wow, what a shot from Gabby Williams. You brought it up before, though, and to Noe there. Double overtime game and then a day game today. Cunningham again. Sophie Cunningham, 3 for 3 from deep.
But she has been very judicious in her use of the bench and making sure she has that energy late in the game when they need it.
I mean, when you talk about work ethic and fitness, Skylar Diggins as good as it gets. As Williams rattles in the jumper. You look at Nneka and Skylar, the shape that they maintain throughout the course of the season, all these years into their career. So impressive as McDonald spins it in, plus the foul. And then Wheeler gets wide open as Kelsey Mitchell got screened. And that's a bucket for Seattle. That directing traffic, wants a screen, gets it from McGregor, gets it back to her. McGregor able to finish. Outstanding orchestration there from Gabby Williams. Well, you know, what happens off a deflection from a defensive player if it hits the rim? Shot clock still would reset. It doesn't have to be a shot. As Howard somehow spins that in, plus the foul. Mitchell and Boston would combine for that. You'd never think this would be the score. Cunningham again! Sophie Cunningham has tied her season high, 16 points. Off to Hull, shot clock at 3, finds Howard, her jumper, sure.
That was
Malunga running the floor, trying to save it and does. Mitchell lays it in. So often. Here's Malunga on the drive, laying it in with the left hand. First game was another exciting matchup between those teams. Williams with that mid-range jumper. Ogwumike stops and hits. It's a 6-point game.
Nneka Ogwumike could work in the two-player action.
They lose it on the screen. Diggins alone for the lay.
Howard doing what she does, playing on instinct, cutting towards the basket.
19 for Howard, 7 assists for McDonald. How about Malunga using the size to shade away Boston for 2.
Really good minutes here today from Malunga.
Nice look again, McDonald to Howard with the dart. Thrown away, McDonald off the steal, will pedal it up and in. Through the contact from Williams. Hull off. Rebound. McGregor trying to save it. Everybody falls down except Aaliyah Boston.
Great hustle by Aaliyah Boston.
Ogwumike can't smush it in. Boston trying to save it. No one was there, and it ends up in a Ogwumike layup. Here's McDonald. Bounces to Boston, center the lane, able to flip it in. It's another double-double for Aaliyah Boston. Here comes Seattle, down 9. 5:45 to go. Good look inside, and McGregor finishes. Beautiful dish from Gabby Williams. Here's Mitchell. Good look. Boston finishes plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Aaliyah Boston. Ogwumike, loose handle, lost it. Mitchell up with it, running with McDonald and Boston. Boston gets free and finishes. Timeout, Seattle. Kind of being a barometer for wins and losses for Indiana. And when she's been good, they've generally won. Malunga, great set out of the timeout from Noelle Quinn. And the Bibby jumper is off. An opportunity for Seattle here. Ogwumike. Plotting, stopping, and hitting. And now Stephanie White wants a timeout. Been begging to see some made shots from their Storm. Been a tough day offensively for them. Wheeler, big one on the way here. Is good. 2:25 to go in the fourth. McDonald has it picked. Diggins on the steal. And Skylar Diggins misses the layup. Malunga misses the follow, but then Diggins! And a chance for 3. You just get the feeling at some point the Fever are going to need Kelsey Mitchell to hit a shot. Will take one here, and hit! Williams the O-board, still time for Seattle. Dump it in, Malunga turning, taking, and hitting. It's a 1-point game, 10.7 to go. Could use the reset if she has trouble with the inbound. Cunningham gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell dancing to the cup, lays it in. Williams has to get it in. Here is Wheeler, gives it back. Williams a 3, off. Rebound Boston, gets it to Cunningham, and Indiana hangs on. A 5th straight victory for the Fever.